Oh, mama. All right. Hello, everyone. I am Nosnello, and this live section is specially made for all my pregnant mamas, postpartum mothers, women trying to get pregnant, and anyone that has any question concerning pregnancy, labor, postpartum, and fertility. I am Nosnello, and this is my channel. So if you are visiting for the first time, do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, ask your questions, and remember that it's what you want that we give you in this channel. All right, so today I'm spending some time with you. As you come in, please make sure you come in with your questions, because we're going to have a lot of questions to answer. All right, okay, so today I want to teach pregnant women the actual signs of labor, because I've come to understand that many people mistake Braxton Hicks contractions for real labor, and they also mistake labor for Braxton Hicks contractions. So some women get it all wrong, like they get it all wrong. So that is why today I have come to teach the difference between Braxton Hicks contractions and labor and real labor, so that it will not meet you as emergency. All right. So a mama reached out to me, and she was telling me that she was pregnant. When it was almost time for her to deliver her baby, she went into labor, right? When she went into labor now, she was like, is it Braxton Hicks contraction? Is it real labor? So she was confused. Before you know, the husband was running around looking for the car key. Hey, let's go to the hospital. It's like the baby is coming. She was like, I want to poo. I want to poo. I feel like I want to poo. I feel like I want to. As I'm speaking with you, the baby said it's already out. She delivered her baby in the house. Then they had to go out, call a nurse. The nurse came there, cut the cord, and then they had to wrap them together, took them to the hospital. When they arrived, you see the beautiful baby that this woman gave birth, very healthy, beautiful baby girl. So this is why I am actually begging and telling mothers that please learn the differences between Braxton Hicks contraction and real labor. Okay, all right. So when you come in and see this live, make sure you drop questions, because we're going to be answering a lot of questions in this live section. Okay, all right. All right, so if you come in, you can just introduce yourself briefly. You can say how many weeks pregnant you are, and I will pick it up from there. Then if you have any questions, please make sure you ask. Okay, if you have any questions, make sure you ask, because we're going to be answering a lot of questions. Okay, so now the real signs of labor is when the real labor starts. Let me start it this way. When the real labor starts, you are going to know. I can assure you, when real labor starts, you will know. Nobody will tell you. You will know that you are actually in labor. That is one thing about labor. Braxton Hicks contraction is that painless contraction that you always feel whenever you're pregnant. It will come as a sharp pain, then it will stop. It will go out again. That is Braxton Hicks contraction. Then real labor shows that the pregnancy is due. Your baby is trying to come out. So the pain you're going to feel is going to be different from the one that you have been feeling in that Braxton Hicks contraction. So this pain is going to start from your back, from your lower back, then it's going to radiate towards your tummy, then to move across your lower abdomen. It will hold your legs and your hands, as in to hold your legs and your waist, make it very, very stiff and painful. Then the contraction will stop, come back again, stop again, come back again. That's how it will be doing and increasing in intensity and rhythm until the cervix begins to dilate and dilate completely. So this is what Braxton Hicks contraction does, right? So this is what real labor does, I mean. So Braxton Hicks contraction, on the other hand, is sometimes very painless. It's very painless. You will not be feeling it. You will just be feeling mild pain. From mild pain, it will just go. Before you know it, it will just move out. It will come back. You'll become comfortable at some point. Before you know it again, the discomfort will change. This is what Braxton Hicks contraction does. But real labor is consistent, rhythmic, comes and goes. It remains constant until your cervix dilates completely and your baby's head is crowning. That is what Braxton Hicks contraction, that is what real labor and Braxton Hicks contraction is. So at 35 weeks of pregnancy, mama said, you should be preparing for labor. Some people at 35 weeks of pregnancy, they don't even know what their body is telling them. At 35 weeks of pregnancy, your body is ready. Like, your body is ready. You're just waiting for time, for maturity, so that your baby will come out. So at 35 weeks of pregnancy, please make sure that your body is ready. Your hospital bag is ready. Everything you're supposed to do is ready. Believe me, before you know it, labor will start and you will deliver your baby. Alright, so please, when you come in, kindly share the live to other mothers to join. So I'm trying to invite more people to join our live. Okay. So like I said before, my name is Nosnelo. If this is your first time of meeting with me or seeing me for the first time, you just have to go through my page, go through my channel. If you have been following me on Facebook, you're welcome to my YouTube. And if this is your first time of seeing this my YouTube channel, subscribe, go through the page. And if you're pregnant, just know that you have met the right midwife to guide you throughout your pregnancy. All right, so I have antenatal classes also, where I teach pregnant women weekly. We do it for like 1 month. Then if you want to, as you do, if you also want a private session, just me and you, until you, this is how we do it. All right, so I was talking about Braxton Hicks contractions. Hello Martha, how are you? Okay, question, let's talk about them. Anything that is bothering you, drop it. Please make sure you do well to subscribe. All right, and if you have any questions, do well to subscribe. All right, and if you have any questions, terrible networks, very terrible one. I'm still having a very bad network. I don't know why. Okay, all right, I think I have a question here. Martha says, ma'am, what is giving me sleepless nights is about breastfeeding. Really, I made mistakes for day of breastfeeding my baby. He prefers sucking on the upper nipple, leaving down, and that is very painful. How? Please, what do you mean by he prefers sucking the upper nipple? That thing can be very painful. It is very painful. No, now you can teach it, right? See, one thing about our children is they learn, relearn, and unlearn from us. And he's still a baby, so it's very easy for you to change that narrative. Okay, so despite the fact that he likes sucking at the upper part of that thing is painful. See, the baby's mouth is supposed to cover, like if this is your nipple, right? your areola, that dark spot in your breast. The man is supposed to cover the whole of this place. This is where the nipple is. The mouth will cover here so that you will feel less pain. Then the baby can be able to latch on the breast very well. It's very painful. Please teach the baby, correct it. See, I've always thought of how to breastfeed a baby better. I've always said something about it, but let me demonstrate it again. When you carry your baby, right, the baby's head should be here. You place your palm, the baby's butt, tummy to tummy, that the baby's tummy will face the mother's tummy. Then you hold your breast like this and bring the baby to the breast, and not the breast to the baby. Baby to the breast, not the breast to the baby. Do you understand? Then you allow the baby's mouth to cover. If this is your nipple, for example, you allow the baby's mouth to cover the whole of this place, like cover it, so the baby can suckle. If the baby is suckling here, the baby is suckling air, nothing is entering the baby's mouth, the baby will continue crying and crying and crying and crying, and it will be very painful for the mother. But if the baby latch on it, okay, that's spoiled. Who spoiled it? Don't mind him, yeah? If the baby latch on the breast very well, the baby will be able to suckle. So you have to change that narrative. Teach the baby. The baby will only cry 2 times, 3 times. The baby will get used to the new one. So teach the baby how to latch properly on the breast. Okay? This is very important. So can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Okay. Hope you can hear me. All right. So if you have any other question, do well to drop. That's why we are here, to make. Oh, my network is terrible. Oh. Terribly terrible. Okay. Ew. So if you come across this live, this is Nosnello, always ask your cervix. So here, I'm here to answer questions from all pregnant women, nursing mothers, women trying to get pregnant, or women that don't want to get pregnant, any woman that has any fertility issue, just ask me, right? Believe me, you're speaking to the best of the best of the best. All right. My network is really bad, terrible. I'm trying to keep it steady, but I'm going on and off, on and off. Okay. Am I?